State out loud for me, I am open to receive.
I am open to receive.
Great. You can open your eyes now. For me, state your first name and the phrase, it's a beautiful day.
Lucinda, it's a beautiful day.
Thank you. And can you now state the first name of the loved one that you'd like to connect with today?
Courtney.
For the past few days, I've been feeling a small masculine child. So I don't know if Courtney had a masculine sense about her, or she came through as childlike energy when she was here in the physical world. Would either of those make sense to you? Yes, no, or maybe?
Maybe, yes.
So when you say maybe, what I'm going to do is reinterpret what I'm seeing, because I want you to say yes.
Okay.
I'm seeing a childlike energy. I'm going to say that again. Childlike energy, very bubbly, very bouncy, very happy to be. Here I am. What do you need from me? This or that. But there was a lot of this or that about her. Would that make a little bit more sense to you? Yes, no, or maybe?
Yes.
When I was starting my opening, I was noticing my voice, my speech was slowed even more than I normally am. And I felt a very calm sense about Courtney. Would that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
Thank you for adding that. Thank you. I never know if the soul coming at me is showing me what they were in the physical world or what they are now in spirit world. So yes, no, or maybe, or that was perfectly fine. Okay.
Okay.
The other thing I noticed was her left hand, my left hand, because I become her in the reading, my left hand, my palm was open to receive. So left side is creative side. Would you say that she was a creative person?
I'd say yes.
Let me just explain what creative to Donna means when I say that.
Okay.
Open spiritually, maybe she had an artistic side, but more open to be her true self.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. I don't feel any physical pain in my body at all. I don't feel transcended. I just feel that she was like that also in the world of physical, meaning even if she had pain, she wouldn't express it to you. Would that make sense? Yes, no, or maybe?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm feeling a sense of I'm dehydrated. That would mean organs started to fail, or she had stopped eating or drinking. Would that make sense? Yes, no, or maybe?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're just confirming right now that I have her. You understand how this works?
Sure.
She's saying she was an asset, not only to your life, but to the community. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like that word, an asset to the community. She was very proud of what she accomplished. Would that make sense? You could say maybe.
Maybe.
Thank you. I feel in me a sense of accomplishment. I feel that everything I did brought me joy and also might have brought other people joy. My words not only helped me, but helped others. Is that making more sense? Yes, no, or maybe?
No.
So I'm going to keep saying that that's what I feel. I'm going to push her, though, to maybe elaborate a little bit. Let me ask you then, personally, again, just yes, no, or maybe. Do you feel that she's speaking? You hear her speaking to you? Yes, no, or maybe?
Yes.
That could be what she's talking about. Do you feel that she might be speaking to more than just you, other people?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Do you think she, by what I said before, meaning her communication skills, do you think that's what she was proud of right now? What she is proud of right now, that she's able to communicate with you guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so now she's taking me back. I'm sure I'll go back and forth right now. She's taking me back to when she was here in the physical world. There was sadness in her life. Yes, no, or maybe?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. But she wasn't afraid to show her tears.
Yes.
Thank you. She says, I wish I could erase many things. Do you understand?
Yes.
She said, but I can't. And she knows she can't. And she also wants you to know that she can't. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it sounds like some things that went on between the two of you she can't erase either. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. When I was saying that, my legs, I still have these goosebumps going up and down my legs, which tell me she was firm in how she stood, though. She was firm in what, I'm doing this. Can't do anything about it. I'm doing this. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're going to have time to elaborate. So I know you're like dying to ask questions and things. Just keep with the yes, no, or maybes for now. She's asking me to ask you, who is your asset now? Who can be your asset now that she's gone? Who can be your asset now? Do you understand that question? Yes, no.
I do.
Can you tell her, and not in so many words yet, that yes, you have an asset? Yes, you think you know who that can be.
Maybe.
Okay. But you understand her words.
Yeah, I do understand.
And she's apologizing for what she did was at the expense of other people. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Again, I'm speaking to her as she was in the physical world, not as she is now, right?
Sure.
She says some people wanted to delete me out of their lives. Maybe some people were not so happy with the things that she was doing, or maybe they did push her away and say, I can't handle that. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, just take a breath with me. You doing okay? You understand how this is working?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we're back to the word assets. You understand assets. What that term means is not only abundance, but you have avenues to get you where you need to be. That tells me that's an asset, like having the right path to travel, having the right road to take. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And she's asking you again, the person that, excuse me, she's doing something with my throat. The person that you choose to be your asset now is also going to be your guide through this time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's talking about someone in the physical world or the spirit world. So I'm not going to give you that right now. Maybe you
Yeah.
have some idea, but I'm not so sure. Is your mother in the world of spirit too, Lucinda?
She is. Yes.
I feel she's with me also behind me. Like is this your daughter, Courtney?
It's my son.
Courtney feels very feminine. Would that make sense?
In some ways.
So you see, I've been using this whole thing like she's a girl.
Yeah.
But remember at the beginning, I said it was a masculine,
Yep. Yep.
small boy energy.
Yeah.
And I also said they go both ways, meaning feminine was open, but my right hand was down when I was going through that opening. So maybe I was split. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
And I know you're not taking offense to any of that, right?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No.
It's very interesting that it comes through that way, because I attempt not to use the name as proof of whether I have a male or female.
Mm-hmm.
I use what comes to me. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
The name is just said because we're calling out to that soul.
Right.
Let me just ask you to agree with me one more time that your son, Courtney, had a beautiful presence in both regards, masculine and feminine, and wanted more of that creative side, but couldn't get it. Do you understand?
Yes. Oh, yes.
And you understand how other people did not want to be around that. Like you see me do this with my hands, pushing away. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand it.
Thank you, listener. And I like that you didn't stop me from saying she, too. That was very good on your part.
Thank you.
Because she, to me, that doesn't matter, right? In the world of spirit, they come as a soul.
That's what I see, what I feel anyway.
So there is no duality. But again, there's this going on, one palm up, one palm down, meaning I accept this, I want to squash that. Masculine side, maybe as he was squashing, that means more to me, take charge, got to do what I got to do, business oriented. Do you understand? He squashed that part of him.
Yeah.
Thank you. So a few moments ago, I had trouble with my throat. Were there some things that were left unsaid that maybe he didn't say or you didn't say? Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
But I feel like he's getting a lot out right now. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. So those things that were left unsaid, he is attempting now to say them. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Thank you. He had an awareness, like spatial awareness of what was going on around him. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did he either want to change his name or maybe said, call me something else, something about his name?
I always called him Court for short. Yeah. Court. Most of us did.
I agree with that. Something about his name was different.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. That was his confirmation for me as well as you. And he had a plan. Unfortunately, there were a lot of holes to his plan. Yes?
Yeah.
He said, but aren't there holes to all plans, Donna? And I'm telling him, yes, absolutely. In one statement, he was saying, oh, okay, this is the way it was. I had my plans, but there were holes. But in that next thing that he said, aren't there holes to all plans, Donna? You see, even the sound of my voice changed.
Mm-hmm.
That wisdom was being shared with all of us.
Yes.
Holes to the plan.
Yeah.
And he said, Donna, he's talking directly to me now. Donna, I stepped in almost every one of those holes. You understand that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
He said, sometimes I didn't even try to not. I just went. I just did. I didn't care. I just said, I know this is coming. I'm going to go for it. Do you understand that?
Oh, yeah.
He's doing very well, Lucinda. You understand? He's doing very well.
Yeah.
Even in this reading, he's doing very well in expressing himself as the soul now he truly is.
Yeah.
Did he drive a truck or did he want to drive a truck?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
He worked in an underground mine. He drove the big heavy equipment, the big haul truck.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you and my listeners how that just came to me. Give you a little insight to how I work as a medium. I look at everything that's on my desk, outside my window, in my room, as well as in my head. And some things come through on my desk where my mind and my eyesight focuses and I immediately start to say something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because of what I'm looking at, literally on my desk, not in my head. So I just looked out the window and this huge truck just drove by and out of my mouth comes, did he drive a truck? Without even thinking about it.
Yeah, he did.
That's the way this works.
That's awesome.
Have you done a reading since he's crossed before? Yes or no?
Yes.
And did he come through? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So are you getting more confirmation?
I'm getting more because that was right after he had crossed.
That's hard. It's hard for souls to come in right after. It really is. It's hard for you guys, us here in the physical world. That's why I ask 6 months or more, because time has to go by. It just has to.
And I understand that. Yeah, I understand that now.
Thank you. I usually ask this at the beginning, but how did you find me, Lucinda?
I stumbled across your podcast. After he had passed, I started delving into anything and everything I could find to help me get through it, I guess you'd say.
Thank you. He was very tired at the end. I don't know if you saw that, but he was very tired at the end. You agree?
Yeah.
He said, at one point, I got a green light to go, meaning, I can assume this means, he knew it was his time. And he even asked, green light, red light, and he got a green light. Do you feel that that's the way it went?
I feel that it could be, yeah.
Thank you. He always saw the world as half full, half empty, glass half full, half empty.
Yeah.
But he said that half full part of the glass was very muddy.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it, Mom. I couldn't see it. Do you understand?
Oh, yes.
I just couldn't see it. But he tried, yes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did.
It feels like he was always looking for something to either irritate him or justify what he did. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I'm like, you didn't have to look so hard, did you? He said, no, everything was always right there in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. If I wanted to F up, there it was. I'll do it. There it is.
Yep.
I'm laughing because he's laughing. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me.
I get it. I get him. I get what he's doing.
Yeah.
Another nod to his wisdom. He just spoke to me as I was drinking my tea. He said, Donna, everything you're doing is spot on.
Yeah.
Like he's acknowledging me as a medium,
Mm-hmm.
not just in this reading, but my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's how wise he is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's hard to let go of someone like that. Yes?
Yeah.
You know how wise they are.
Yep.
Why can't they just do it?
Yeah. Yep.
But you understand how what he said to me just took it to another level.
Absolutely, I do.
He gets me.
Uh-huh. He does.
There's not a lot of souls out there that would talk directly to me like that.
Yeah.
Lucinda, he's giving me as much as he's giving you right now.
That sounds right.
And I'm thanking him. What a beautiful soul.
Yep. Very beautiful soul.
He said, the last part. Oh, getting those goosebumps again. And they're just down my right side. The last part, something or someone was pushing him to not go. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was very strong. Yes?
Yes.
Was it a person or a thing?
It'd be person.
But he shut his ears off. Get it?
Yeah.
And now my stomach hurts me. My stomach is crunched. My stomach is feeling like, oh, if I could just lay down, this would be over. Does that make any sense?
Yep. It does.
He said, I knew that was it. I knew no matter how many books I read, I feel he heard something from the world of spirit. Like he could hear something. He could hear. I'm not sure if it was your mom or what, but when he was here in the physical world, he heard things. Can you confirm that?
I believe you probably could. Yeah.
Okay. He said, I knew that. I knew that was the end.
Yep. Yeah.
And he said, I'm okay. Got the green light. I'm okay. It's not like he wanted out of the pain. He just knew it was his time.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, that's what I feel.
Okay.
You understand that I'm speaking for him.
Yes, I do. Yep, I do. And I had to let down what I thought
Got it.
to
Got
accept that. Yeah.
I'm not saying that before that moment, but at the moment
Sure.
of his crossing, I'm talking hour or two, he let that go and just said,
okay, yeah.
I understand. He released his human body at that time. His soul was going.
Okay, I understand. Got it. I understand.
My stomach still hurts. Do you want to explain the stomach thing?
Everything that was mounting on him, he was in a lot of turmoil, pressures and whatnot. And I think that's where that comes from. And drinking a lot of energy drinks. Yeah. And it got real heavy.
That's what it feels like. Like I can't, I feel like my stomach is just crunched. But
yeah,
it's not just a stomach pain, it's a stomach tension too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that would explain the dehydration.
Yep.
You know, drinking the energy drinks doesn't enhance anything. It actually shuts down.
Yep. Yeah, he was drinking a lot of them.
I'm asking because he's not showing me. He's giving me a lot of clues around the time of his passing. Not showing me how, not that it even matters to you. If you want to explain, that's fine. But what he's showing me most is his soul leaving the body before his moment of crossing.
Oh, good.
And that's when I said before, he was showing me in those 2 hours, like a 2-hour window, he said, I just said, I'm going. And there was nothing left. There was no pain. He just went. But his body did not go yet. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
I'm telling him that many souls choose to do that. And he's like, yeah, I understood that when I got here. But
that sounds about right.
okay, let me just go through my head, make sure I got everything he wants to say to you. There were so many layers, yes?
Oh, yes. Yes.
But my light is not dim here. My light shines even brighter here. You understand?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
And he says, I see your light too. So you never have to call me. You never have to say, are you here? He says, I see you all the time, all the time.
Yeah.
And he says, I have the ability to be many places at the same time. Some of the things he's saying, Lucinda, is confirmation for me. He was an expanded soul when he came here. And that's the struggle of his life.
Uh-huh.
You can't be both sometimes in this world at this time.
Right.
And it's challenging, especially if you're younger, to get through that and come out on the other side.
Sure. I understand that.
But I understand it more.
Yeah. Right.
There was a part of him, he knew that, Lucinda. He knew spirit was with him.
I believe that.
And he knew no matter what he did, spirit would always be by his side. You understand?
I'm glad he knew that.
Okay. Tell me whatever you're comfortable now telling me. You obviously don't have to share. This was a lot, I know.
He just was, he's such a beautiful soul. I love him so much. And he died by suicide. And there was so much, and I understand it. And I knew he was contemplating it. And of course, I told him, I don't want you to go. But I also, at the same time, I validated him in his feelings because I know how he felt. 100%, I get it. And I said, just stop and think. What would you do if it was your son? It was his decision to make. I could tell him how I felt all day long. If he felt like that was what he needed to do, he was going to do it regardless of what anybody else said. I know this. I know he's here. I get goosebumps from head to toe quite often, and I know it's him. I know he knows how much he's loved, but I don't think that he realized when he was here just how much of an impact he had on everybody he met, because his heart was just so immense. And I just miss him so much. I miss him.
I'm so sorry.
He was 38. He was 10 days past his 38th birthday. And I had gone, he lived in Elko, Nevada. I live in Utah. And I had gone 2 weeks prior. And we went to a concert, but he wasn't there. You know what I mean? He tried to talk, and I feel in my heart that I didn't listen enough. Just be, not talk. You know what I mean? Just be. And I just wish I would listen more. And, you always had that hindsight, but I just hope he knows.
This reading, he said none of that.
Yeah.
He didn't say, I wish you listened. He didn't say any of that.
No, he didn't.
It's all about his soul. Your soul's about your soul, right?
Right.
And I was getting that he did understand.
That's what I understand now. When he was here, though, I didn't know if he did or not, but I can see now.
Yeah, he did, right? You agree?
He did. Yeah, I can see now where he did it. He was so smart. I knew in my core how wise he was, but he was always 100 miles an hour. High gear is what my dad called him, because he was always going 100 miles an hour. A lot of people didn't stop long enough to actually listen, to know how wise he really was. Sometimes I had to explain the same thing 3 or 4 different times in a different way so that he would understand exactly how, but I could do that and didn't have a problem doing that. Other people, I don't have time to do that kind of thing. But his soul, he's so beautiful.
So that was why he said other people tried to push him, wanted to push him away.
Yes. Yep. That's it right there.
I just saw him as this expanded self of him.
Yeah.
So as a younger soul, there's no part of him that wants age to have anything to do with anything.
See, now that's the way I've always felt about him too. His age never did matter. He's always just, he had this air about him that was just so awesome.
He was a teenager.
Yeah. Oh, he was awesome. And yeah, if he could find a hole, he'd step in it. He would, not on purpose all the time, but he just did. But he was so authentic. He was so him, and he stood firm in that, and he never wavered, regardless of who was around. He didn't try to be like somebody else. He stood firm in who he was, and I admired that about him the most, the absolute most. Anybody that could be that authentic, knowing that he wasn't what everybody wanted him to be. He was him.
And that was that, the masculine,
Yeah,
feminine energy.
absolutely. He was 100% him.
Just both. He had everything
Yep,
going.
he did. Yeah, he did.
And he tried to squelch one.
To the detriment of the other.
Right.
Yep.
That opening, I told you, I mentioned in the reading how when I was doing the opening, one palm was open and the other palm was squishing down.
And he had anger issues really bad.
Yeah, but you know, his sadness outweighed everything.
I know it did. I know it did. And that's why I could tell him and validate him when he was thinking about it, that I understand. I get it. 100%. I get it. And I often have wondered, should I have not gone that route? But I feel in my heart that by me being able to validate what he was feeling was the best way for me to go. He needed to know that somebody understood where he was. And I did that.
Yeah.
100% I did that.
100%.
In fact, the day that he left, it was bad. I was feeling it. I was where he was, and I thought it was mine. I didn't know that it was his. I thought it was mine. That's how it felt, was mine. So I was where he was. I understand. I get it. There's no blame. There's no animosity. There's none of that. I understand.
And he knows that, and he knew that.
I know he did.
Here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we'll go back to, it's about what you are now. And it sounds like that you are taking all of that in. Grief is grief. It's going to last and look like how long and whatever it looks like for you.
Yeah.
But always go back to this reading and how beautiful he is. And that calms you as the human.
And just knowing he's good. He's okay.
He's wonderful. He's filled with wisdom. He's good. So what you're expressing to him when he was in the physical world, understanding and listening and just being there with him, because you couldn't change him.
Right.
He was on a path.
Yeah. You know, and if you can get beyond the fighting it, if you can get beyond the fighting it, because it's going to happen, that you don't get out of here alive. You can get beyond the fighting it and get into that love and that gratitude for having had what you had while they were here. It makes it different. It's different.
And you supported his soul purpose.
Absolutely. I did.
As much as it was painful for you to watch and go through, you supported his soul purpose. I mean, you gave him the help he needed. You always offered. It wasn't like you didn't do any of that. But again, he knew he was stepping in those holes.
He did, knowing that I couldn't change it. I could tell him what I thought, what I felt, but ultimately it was his decision. It was his path to walk, and I knew that. And I let him know that. And I let him know that the decision was his. I didn't want him to go now, but if it meant him being out of where he was, what can I say? I would much rather see him where he is and free than where he was and trapped, because that killed me.
It makes you a soul, a feeling soul.
Yeah.
We're all together.
That's what I keep trying to remind myself of, to get me through every day.
And you'll re-listen to this.
Oh, I know I will.
Over and over. So talk to me a little bit about how this has helped you, expanded your awareness of your son.
It has definite confirmation, 100% confirmation that what I felt like I was feeling is what it is. I got to tell you, on his birthday, I got this wallpaper on my phone. It's a little hippie girl. She's a little girl, and she's got the colored glasses and the colors all over. You know, she's got her hands and little peace signs at her side. It says it's a good day to have a good day. Thought, that'd be a good one to put on there. Just a reminder. My phone had shut off, and when I booted it back up, his initials were down in the corner of my phone.
Oh.
And they're still there. It's just confirmation.
It's still there now?
Oh, yeah, it's still there now. Absolutely. It's still there. It's been over a year. It's been there.
Wow. So you remember at the beginning of this reading, I saw your loved one as a little girl dancing?
Uh-huh.
That appears to me to be confirmation for your wallpaper.
Yeah. Perfect. So he did put that there. He did put that there. I
Sure,
thought so.
sure.
I felt that he did.
Who else would?
Well, exactly. And the thing of it is it was always his first and middle initial. I never used his last name. If I told him anything, it'd be first and middle name, never his last name.
Wow.
All of this has been such a confirmation that he is who I believed he was. In my heart, in my soul, let's put it that way, in my soul, who I know he is.
Yeah.
The wise, I know what I saw in him from the day he was born. I know what I saw.
Yeah.
And others couldn't see that. Some couldn't see what I saw. And that's okay.
Right.
What I have with him, soul to soul, is beyond anything that this world could ever even imagine. And I'll get to see that again. I see it every day in little things, but I miss him.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Oh, there's so much confirmation in this. I mean, you said the duality, the male and female, the authenticity, everything is, I cannot even begin to thank you enough for what you've done for me today.
You're so welcome.
And one other thing, when he was talking about who's my asset now, right now it's my dad. My dad has kept my feet on the ground throughout all of this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. He has kept my feet on the ground. Mm. And the only thing I can figure as far as an asset goes would be me. It would be me. I have to be my asset.
There you go.
I need me to be my asset.
Mm. And I'm glad your mom just stepped in for a moment too. That was good.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm so glad for that. I'm sitting in her sewing room, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I miss her too.
Yeah. Just take a deep breath with me. Let's close our eyes again, thanking loved ones for making their way here with us today. May we be content and may we be at peace in that contentment. Namaste.
Namaste. I thank you so much, Donna. You are an asset.